Just a bombshell arrest shocking New Yorkers on Long Island and Manhattan. An architect facing murder charges in those Gilgo Beach murders. News 4 has the exclusive video showing Rex Heuermann last night, right before investigators arrested him in Midtown Manhattan. And today, only News 4's cameras were there as he was escorted out of a Long Island precinct. The 59-year-old has pleaded not guilty to 3 counts of first-degree murder and 3 counts of second-degree murder. He's accused of killing 3 of the so-called Gilgo 4, women's remains found along Ocean Parkway in Gilgo Beach back in 2010. He is the prime suspect in a 4th killing, but not charged for now. We have live team coverage tonight of the case and the reaction. Let's start with News 4 Chief Investigative Reporter Jonathan Deans to explain some disturbing things that police say they found that led to the arrest.
Yeah, Natalie, the Suffolk DA says it was a task force that developed the leads about a man trolling the web for child porn and prostitutes. Cell phone records allegedly show that man, using aliases, had been in contact with several of the victims. And they say advanced DNA technology brought in results last month that helped break this case. Rex Heuermann was led away, accused of being the so-called Gilgo Beach killer. This Manhattan architect is a married father of 2. He pleaded not guilty in court. But prosecutors say they can link him by DNA, cell phone records, and other evidence to that beach and 3 bodies found there.
Rex Heuermann is a demon that walks among us, a predator that ruined families.
Heuermann is also considered a suspect, but not charged in the murder of a 4th woman.
We executed over 300 subpoenas, search warrants pertaining to this individual to find out more information.
It was 8:30 last night as he walked outside his Midtown Manhattan office that detectives were seen moving in to make the arrest. Then, Suffolk County police detectives, with the help of state police and the FBI, went to his Massapequa Park home, searching for additional clues. Police were also seen along 5th Avenue today as they went in searching his architecture offices. All this the culmination of a decade-long investigation. Officials spoke as relatives of some victims looked on.
We're going to convict him, and we're going to hold him responsible for what he did.
It was DNA testing from a sample taken from this pizza box Heuermann threw away that police say broke the case wide open. They say they matched that DNA sample to a male hair found on duct tape of one of his alleged victims. They also say they found a hair belonging to Heuermann's wife on duct tape of another victim, presumably taped from their Massapequa Park home, because police say the wife was away traveling when Heuermann would seek out prostitutes for sex and murder. Investigators say they believe Heuermann is linked to 4 of the 11 bodies, though not all other remains are necessarily homicides, the investigation ongoing. Other evidence against Heuermann includes witnesses who tell police they saw victim Costello with a white male customer, 6'4" to 6'6", in his mid-40s with bushy hair. A similar description to Heuermann. Prosecutors say the serial murders were, quote, planned and heinous in nature. His alleged victims were found tied with tape and in burlap, that he allegedly used burner phones to meet the women. Investigators showed pictures of Heuermann in cell phone stores, allegedly buying those burners, and they point to cell phone tower records that led police to long suspect the killer had ties to both Massapequa Park and Midtown Manhattan, with some calls coming from right at or near his architecture offices. In court, the 59-year-old Heuermann denied wrongdoing. The accused killer ordered held behind bars. This as we await word from investigators if any additional evidence might have been found during those searches of his home and office. Natalie?
All right, John, thank you for the latest there. And we have been hearing from Heuermann's neighbors, of course, shocked that the person living right next door is a suspected serial killer. All day, law enforcement has been in and out of the home you see there in Massapequa Park, taking away evidence, including Heuermann's truck, a key link in the case, according to prosecutors. News 4's Paisy Chang live in Massapequa Park with how people living nearby are reacting. Paisy.
Yes, that's right, Natalie. Right now, police have brought in 2 large box trucks, and we've just seen investigators starting to bring out some boxes and bags of evidence. This is not going to be over anytime soon. They have been here all day patiently sifting through what evidence was there. Now, neighbors here in this neighborhood are just shocked that the alleged Gilgo Beach killer had been living right under their noses. Police towed away this Chevy Avalanche pickup truck, a key clue that helps lead them to the alleged Gilgo Beach killer.
It's crazy. It's mind-blowing.
A stunning arrest, particularly shocking to his next-door neighbor.
We'd say hello to each other once in a while, and that was it. The guy's been quiet, never really bothers anybody. You were kind of shocked, to tell you the truth.
Investigators clad in protective gear went into his First Avenue home in Massapequa Park, searching for evidence, anything that could link him further to the Gilgo murders.
He's in a business suit with a briefcase, and he walks to the train station from his home.
Neighbors say Rex Heuermann grew up in this home and now lives here with his wife and 2 adult children. He works as an architect in New York City.
And as far as woodworking, the guy knew what he was doing because he used to build stuff in front of the house and in the back, too.
Every time we walk past the house, you'd say, why aren't they fixing this house up? It's the only one in the neighborhood that looks like that.
Actor Billy Baldwin tweeted that he attended high school with Heuermann, saying Massapequa is in shock.
If you got away with it for 13 years, what else did you do?
Okay, thank you.
That's the burning question, and that worries me.
Now, investigators had always eyed Massapequa as a possible location because those cell phone records pinged towers in this area. These are valuable clues that led to today's arrest. We're live from Massapequa Park tonight. Paisley Cheng, News 4, New York.
All right, Paisley, thank you for the latest from his neighborhood there. Defense attorneys have said that Heuermann was in tears in court, proclaiming his innocence to his lawyers. As you see, News 4's Greg Sergel was there in court and joins us now live from Yaphank. Greg.
And Natalie, after that court appearance, Suffolk's DA and the other investigators came here to Yaphank to brief reporters. The DA expressing relief and also pride at the determination and teamwork that led to this arrest. And all, as you said, as the defendant told his lawyer, I didn't do it.
Rex, did you do it?
Suffolk police led Rex Heuermann to court this afternoon. That Riverhead courthouse teeming with reporters and interested observers. Once inside, the Massapequa Park man was officially charged with the murders of 3 sex workers. The bodies of Waterman, Amber Costello, and Melissa Barthelemy were all found in 2010 along Ocean Parkway, bound and wrapped in burlap material. Today, Heuermann said nothing in court. His court-appointed lawyer entered a not guilty plea and called all the evidence circumstantial.
In terms of speaking to my client, the only thing I can tell you that he did say as he was in tears was, I didn't do this.
In an unusual move, Suffolk DA Ray Tierney handled today's arraignment himself. He called Heuermann an ongoing danger who was still frequenting sex workers using burner phones and searching online for information about the Gilgo victims' family members.
Was searching, compulsively searching pictures of the victims, but not only pictures of the victims, pictures of their relatives, their sisters, their children, and he was trying to locate those individuals.
Tierney and other investigators insisted today this case is far from over, with 7 other Gilgo murders still unsolved.
We breathe a great sigh of relief.
Lawyer John Ray represents a family of one of the other Gilgo victims. He expressed hope today more killers will soon be brought to justice. Jasmine Robinson is a cousin of victim Jessica Taylor.
It's been surreal. I'm still shell-shocked. And like I said, I'm just grateful that today is happening.
A Suffolk judge today ordered Heuermann held without bail. He'll be back in court on August 1st. He's facing 3 counts of first-degree murder and, if convicted, could get as much as life in prison without parole. We're live in Yaphank. Greg Sergel, News 4 New York.